Chukky Okobi back with more basic instructions, mind mastery. I want to talk about mindset for a minute, but before I go deeper into it, I want you to join me on an imaginary trip to the cinema. It'll be fun. As business leaders, titans of industry, it's probably been a while now. We get so busy, we don't get to get out of the house and relax, have fun at the movies. Now, I don't know about you, but back when I was growing up, I really loved superhero movies. Marvel, DC comic, didn't matter. The idea of having superpowers and being able to fix the wrongs in the world, it just really spoke to me. So picture it. We're comfortably sunk down in our seats with our feet up. We got the popcorn and drinks. We're enjoying this so far. And one of those climactic moments in the story is about to happen. Imagine it. The scene goes something like this. A bridge is about to collapse because a supervillain has weakened the supports to the point where the entire thing is going to crumble into the river. As the bridge creaks and teeters, our superhero learns about the crisis and races to the scene. Now, he's the only person with the strength to avert catastrophe and save hundreds of lives. Our superhero is less than 10 seconds from the bridge now, but as he gets closer, a voice in his head reminds him of the time he couldn't climb the rope in gym class back in elementary school. A couple seconds later, he recalls his father telling him that it'd probably be best if he set his sights low for the future. Just learn a trade. That's what you should do. With the bridge in sight now, another vision emerges in his mind, his former best friend ridiculing him for his delusions of grandeur, wanting to grow up to make a difference in the world. Rumble from the bridge topples into the water. The creaking gets louder. The screams of dozens and dozens fill the air. And our superhero, overwhelmed with doubt, sits down by the side of the road, covers his face with his hands, and drowns in self-pity. Wait, what? Wow, it's not what you'd expect from a superhero. Doesn't make for a very good storyline for a movie. You probably can't imagine a superhero obsessing and obsessively over the times in the past that he felt less than, whether it be because of the times in the past he may not have gotten the job done, or he had his ambitious dreams for the future minimized or put down by those closest to him. I'm sure you can relate. I mean, thinking about those memories that still make you believe now that I can't, I'm not, I just don't want that again. The question I'm asking myself is, what's the difference between me and the star of this movie, the superhero? I'm sure you'd agree that our hero obviously has the capability to get the job done, no matter how big it may seem, right? I mean, you're a superhero. Think about it. There's absolutely no limit to what you can accomplish. You're faster than a speeding train, able to leap skyscrapers in a single bound. You're a superhero, remember? Wow, it's really funny. Why would I continue to relive those moments when I felt less than, those stories of falling short or being put down by others, spinning around and around in my head, obsessing over what I don't want to feel? Those things aren't happening now, but just realize that recalling them makes me feel this way right now. And at the worst time, when the opportunity for me right now is at its highest. When I think about it, this story is about you. It's about me. It's about all of us, really. Recognize we're not born with pre-installed mindsets about what we're capable of achieving. We learn these fixed and limited ways of thinking from people in our lives and the culture we experienced growing up. But we're all grown up now, so it's time to let that go. Recognize that we're human beings. We're the top of the food chain, the owner of the most powerful force in all of nature, the human mind. The same human mind that landed Perseverance on Mars. The human mind that enables man to fly like birds, cure diseases, and continuously shape and evolve life on planet Earth. I mean, there's no arguing what the human mind is capable of. It's like a supercomputer. It's limitless. And you have one of those supercomputers. That means you're limitless. All we have to do now is take control and calibrate a limitless mindset. Your thoughts, that self-talk, the ongoing conversation that you're having with yourself day after day, the self-judgment and the ideas that you obsess about every day, that's like operating software in your mind. It's running your mind. It's running your thoughts and ultimately running your life and career. Your thoughts run your life. So the question is, how do I stop those limiting conversations like, I can't do it, I'm not good enough? See, that's what basic instructions mind mastery is all about. Developing a limitless mindset. Letting go of the obsessive thought of the experiences of the past that triggered us to feel fear, guilt, sorrow, or made us believe that we're less than. Think about it. As a superhero, if I didn't have these limiting beliefs and ideas ruminating in my mind in this moment, just imagine what I could accomplish. I could leap tall buildings in a single bound, save countless lives. Learning the basic instructions of developing a limitless mindset, heck, I could change the world. Now, you're a human, born with the faculty of the human mind, a limitless force on planet Earth. That makes you limitless. Recognize that without a limitless mindset, just like the star of this movie, those inherent powers that you have aren't doing as much good as they could. It's time to let go of the past, let go of the limiting beliefs, and step into your superpower. Success is simple if you know the basic instructions of mind mastery.